Hello students, today we are going to learn about these fishes. Welcome to the video of chapter 1, the fish tale. In this video, we are going to learn about drawing of different sea creatures using different shapes, reading and writing large numbers, understanding the relationship between speed, distance and time, understanding the concept of loan, interest and saving, solving word problems based on large numbers. Let us observe these pictures. Is there any similarity between these pictures? Yes, we can see creatures like fish. We can see fish designs around us, on cloth, in paintings, on mats. When you think of fishes, what shapes come to your mind? When I think of fishes, the following shapes come to my mind. Try to use a square and a triangle to draw a fish. Min means fish and Meenakshi is a girl whose eyes look like a fish. A face with fish eyes. Let us draw a face with fish eyes. The smallest fish is about 1 centimeter long. How long is the biggest fish you can imagine? One whale shark is as long as 18 meter. So I can imagine that a fish is about 18 meter long. Difference between fish and whale shark. Fish, whale shark. Fish have no noses and they take in water, not air. Fish breathe through their gills. Whales breathe like we do through their noses. Fish lay eggs. Whales give birth to babies. Fishes can have very different sizes and smaller than whale shark. Whales look big and dangerous, but quite harmless. It does not attack humans. Fish tail stands flat along its body. Tail of the whale almost looks like 2 legs. How many times longer is your big fish than the smallest fish? Length of smallest fish is about 1 centimeter. Length of biggest fish is about 18 meter. As we know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Hence, 18 meter is equal to 18 into 100 is equal to 1800 centimeter. The big fish is 1800 times longer than the smallest fish. About how many kilograms do you weigh? I weigh about 30 kg. So, 12 children like you put together will weigh about this kg. The weight of 12 children like me together will be 12 into 30 is equal to 360 kg. So, 12 children like me put together will weigh about 360 kg. About how much more does the whale shark weight than 12 children like you put together? Weight of a whale shark is equal to 16,000 kg. Weight of 12 children like me put together is equal to 360 kg. Difference in weights. Whale shark weight minus weight of 12 children. That is 16,000 minus 360 is equal to 15,640 kg. The whale shark will weigh 15,640 kg, more than the weight of 12 children like me put together. Schools of fish. Fish like to swim together in the sea in big groups called schools of fish. In their school, they feel safe from the bigger fish. Jinsi used these shapes to make drawings of fish. Now you also use some shapes to draw the different sea animals shown below. How many of you have seen the sea? Where did you see it? Did you see it in a movie? Or for real? How deep do you think the sea could be? Find out. I have seen the sea at Puri. I have also seen the sea in movies. I think the depth of the sea is more than 500 feet. Fishermen in their boats. Logboats do not go very far. If the wind is helpful, they travel about 4 km in 1 hour. How long will they take to go a distance of 10 km? Distance covered by logboat in 1 hour is equal to 4 km. Distance covered by logboat in 2 hours is equal to 4 into 2 is equal to 8 km. And in half hour, the logboat travels 4 into half is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2 km. So, total time taken to travel 10 km is equal to 2 hours plus half hour is equal to 2 hours 30 minutes. The total time they take to go a distance of 10 km is 2 hours and 30 minutes. Look at the sun and find out the direction from where it rises. The sun rises in the east. I see the rising sun in the east. What a cage! Look at the different types of boats: double-decker, motorboat, logboat, boat with oars. Some boats have motors and go further into the sea. Since they go far out, they can catch more fish. These boats travel faster at the speed of about 20 km in 1 hour. How far would the motorboats go in 3.5 hours? Distance covered by boat in 1 hour is equal to 20 km. Distance covered by boat in 3 hours is equal to 20 into 3 is equal to 60 km. And distance covered by boat in half an hour is equal to 20 into half is equal to 20 by 2 is equal to 10 km. So, in 3.5 hours, the boat will go 60 plus 10 is equal to 70 kilometers. How much time will they take to go 85 kilometers? Total distance to be travelled by boat is equal to 85 kilometer is equal to 20 kilometer plus 20 kilometer plus 20 kilometer plus 20 kilometer plus 5 kilometer. Time taken by boat to cover 20 kilometers is equal to 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. Time taken by boat to cover 1 kilometer is equal to 60 divided by 20 is equal to 3 minutes. Time taken by boat to cover 5 kilometer is equal to 3 into 5 is equal to 15 minutes. Hence, time taken to travel 85 kilometers is equal to 1 hour plus 1 hour plus 1 hour plus 1 hour plus 15 minutes is equal to 4 hours 15 minutes. The total time taken by motorboat to go a distance of 85 km is 4 hours and 15 minutes. News report about the dangers faced by the fishes in our rivers and seas. Fish in danger. The danger to fishes is excessive fishing in rivers and seas. Due to this, some fishes are getting disappeared from the seas and rivers. The increasing rate of oil spills in seas and oceans is a big danger for marine life, as the oil stays over the water and poses hindrance for sunlight to reach in water. sewage disposal in rivers near cities, harmful chemicals from factory which leads killing of fishes. Which boat gets how much? In one trip, the logboat brings about 20 kg of fish, but other types of boats bring a bigger catch as given in the table. The table also shows the speed of each type of boat, which is how far each boat goes in 1 hour. Look at the table and calculate. Type of boat, catch of fish in one trip in kg, speed of the boat, how far it goes in 1 hour, logboat 20 kg, 4 km per hour, long tail boat 600 kg, 12 km per hour, motor boat 800 kg, 20 km per hour, machine boat 6000 kg, 22 km per hour. About how much fish in all will each type of boat bring in 7 trips? Logboat 7 into 20, 140 kg, long tail boat 7 into 600 is equal to 4200 kg, motor boat 7 into 800 is equal to 5600 kg, machine boat 7 into 6000 is equal to 42000 kg. About how far can a motor boat go in 6 hours? Logboat can go 24 km, long tail boat can go 72 km, motor boat can go 120 km, machine boat can go 132 km. If a long tail boat has to travel 60 km, how long will it take? Speed of long tail boat is equal to 12 km per hour. Required distance to be covered 60 km. Time taken is equal to distance by speed. So here 60 divided by 12 is equal to 5 hours. Hence the long tail boat will take 5 hours to travel 60 km. Some big numbers. In the class 4 Math Magic, you heard of the number which is equal to 100,000. You had read that there are about 1 lakh brick kilns in our country where bricks are made. What other things have you heard of in lakhs? I have heard of following things in lakhs: number of vehicles, number of workers in an industrial township, cost of car, population of towns. Write the number 1000. Now write 100,000. So, how many zeros are there in the number 1 lakh? Let us write 1000. Now, 100,000 is equal to, that is 1 lakh. Total number of zeros in 1 lakh is equal to 5. There are 5 zeros in 1 lakh. There are about 2 lakh boats in our country. Half of them are without a motor. What is the number of boats with a motor? Total number of boats is equal to 2 lakh. Half of them are without a motor. The number of boats with a motor is equal to 2 lakh into half, that is 1 by 2 is equal to 1 lakh. There are 1 lakh boats with motor. About 1/4 of the boats with a motor are big machine boats. How many thousand machine boats are there? It is given that about 1/4 of the boats with a motor are big machine boats. Number of boats is equal to 1 lakh. 1 lakh into 1 by 4, 1/4 is equal to 25,000. Therefore, number of machine boats is equal to 25,000. Where have you heard of a crore? What was the number used for? I have heard that the population of our country is in crores. So 1 crore is equal to 1,000,000,000. That is also called as 100 lakh. 100, 5 zeros means lakh. So there are total 7 zeros in 1 crore. Have you been to a fish market? If you have, then you might know why a very noisy place is sometimes called a fish market. At what price per kg did Fazila sell the kingfish? Price of 8 kg of kingfish is equal to 1200 rupees. Hence, the price of 1 kg kingfish is equal to 1200 divided by 8 is equal to rupees 150. Hence, Fazila sold the kingfish at rupees 150 per kg. Floramma has sold 10 kg prawns today. How much money did she get for that? Price of 1 kg prawn is equal to 150 rupees. Hence, price of 10 kg prawns is equal to 150 into 10 is equal to rupees 1500. So, Floramma got rupees 1500 for her prawns. Gracie sold 6 kg swordfish. Minnie has earned as much money as Gracie. How many kg of sardines did Minnie sell? Given, Gracie sold 6 kg swordfish. Price of 1 kg swordfish is 60 rupees. So, price of 6 kg swordfish is equal to 6 into 60 is equal to rupees 360. Money earned by Gracie is equal to 360 rupees, which is same as money earned by Minnie. So, money earned by Minnie is equal to 360 rupees. And price of 1 kg of sardine is equal to 40 rupees. Hence, quantity of sardines sold by Minnie is equal to 360 divided by 40 is equal to 9 kg. Basir has 100 rupees. He spends 1/4 of the money on squid and another 3/4 on prawns. How many kilograms of squid did he buy? It is given that Basir has 100 rupees. He spends 1/4 of the money on squid. So, 1/4 of 100 is equal to 25 rupees. Karuthamma sells squid for 50 rupees a kg. Rupees 50 gives 1 kg of squid. So, 1 rupee gives 1 by 50 kg of squid. Hence, 25 rupees gives 1 by 50 into 25 kg is equal to 25 by 50 is equal to half kg of squid. How many kilograms of prawns did he buy? It is given that Basir has 100 rupees. And he spends another 3/4 on prawns, that is 3/4 of 100 is equal to 75 rupees. Floramma sells prawns for rupees 150 a kg. Rupees 150 gives 1 kg of prawns. So 1 rupee gives 1 by 150 kg of bronze. So 75 rupees gives 1 by 150 into 75, that is equal to 75 by 150 is equal to half kg of bronze or 1 by 2 kg of bronze. Women's Minkar Bank. The meeting of the Minkar Bank has just begun. Fazila is the president. 20 fisherwomen have made their own bank. Each saves 25 rupees every month and puts it in the bank. How much money does the group collect each month? There are 20 fisherwomen in the Women's Minkar Bank. Money deposited by one fisherwoman is equal to 25 rupees. Hence, collection from 20 fisherwomen is equal to 20 into 25 is equal to rupees 500. How much money will be collected in 10 years? Money collected in 1 month is equal to 500 rupees. Hence, collection in 1 year is equal to 12 into 500, that is 6000 rupees. As we know, 1 year is equal to 12 months. So, total money collected in 10 years is equal to 6000 rupees into 10 is equal to rupees 60,000. Practice time. Gracie needs money to buy a net. Jhansi and her sister want to buy a logboat. So they take a loan from their bank. They will return it with interest. A. Gracie took a loan of 4,000 to buy a net. She paid back rupees 345 every month for 1 year. How much money did she pay back to the bank? Gracie took a loan of rupees 4,000 to buy a net. She paid back rupees 345 every month for 1 year. So, total money she paid in 1 year to bank is equal to 12 into 345, that is equal to rupees 4,140. Hence, Gracie paid rupees 4,140 back to the bank. Jhansi and her sister took a loan of rupees 21,000 to buy a logboat. They paid back a total of rupees 23,520 in 1 year. How much did they pay back every month? Jhansi and her sister took a loan of 21,000 rupees to buy a logboat. Amount paid in 1 year is equal to rupees 23,520. Hence, amount they paid back in every month is equal to 23,520 divided by 12 is equal to rupees 1,960. Why don't we start a new fish drying factory? The women of Minkar Bank also want to start a factory to dry fish. The Panchayat has given them some land for that. Over the years, they have saved rupees 74,000. They find out how much they will need for the factory. Fazila writes the things they need to buy to begin. See the table for the cost of each item and the number of items they want to buy. Find the total cost. Borewell for fresh water, 3,000 rupees into 1 is equal to 3,000 rupees. Bamboo rack for fish drying, 2,000 rupees into 20 is equal to 40,000 rupees. Cement tank, 1,000 rupees into 4 items is equal to 4,000 rupees. Tray and knife, 300 rupees into 20 items is equal to 6,000 rupees. Bucket price 75 rupees into 20 pieces is equal to rupees 1,500. So total cost to set up the factory is equal to 3,000 plus 40,000 plus 4,000 plus 6,000 plus 1,500 is equal to rupees 54,500. When fresh fish is dried, it becomes 1/3 its weight. In 1 month, they plan to dry 6,000 kg of fresh fish. How much dried fish will they get in a month? Fresh fish in 1 month is equal to 6,000 kg. Dry fish in 1 month is equal to 1/3 of 6,000 is equal to 2,000 kg. Floramma. Let us first calculate for 6 kg of fresh fish. We buy fresh fish for rupees 15 per kg. We sell dried fish for rupees 70 per kg. Question number 1. We dry 6 kg fresh fish to get dash kg dried fish. Answer: 6 kg into 1/3 is equal to 2 kg. 1/3 of 6 kg is equal to 2 kg. Question number 2. For 6 kg fresh fish, we have to pay 6 into dash is equal to rupees 90. Answer: 90 divided by 6 is equal to 15. So for 6 kg fresh fish, we have to pay 6 into 15 is equal to 90 rupees. Question number 3. We will sell 2 kg dried fish and get 2 into dash is equal to rupees dash. 1 kg dried fish gives rupees 70. So 2 kg dried fish will give 2 into 70 is equal to rupees 140. Question number 4. So if we dry 6 kg fresh fish, we will earn dash minus 90 is equal to rupees dash. 140 minus 90 is equal to rupees 50. Question number 5. But if we dry 6,000 kg, we can earn rupees dash into 1,000 in 1 month. Rupees 50 into 1,000 is equal to rupees 50,000 in 1 month. Jhansi, I found that for 6,000 kg fish, we would need 1,500 kg salt every month. Its price is 2 rupees per kg. Monthly costs: salt 1,500 into 2 rupees is equal to 3,000 rupees. Packing and bus charges, that is also rupees 3,000. Cost of salt needed per month plus packing and bus charges is equal to 3,000 rupees plus 3,000 rupees, that is total 6,000 rupees. Hence earning is equal to 50,000 minus 6,000 is equal to 44,000 rupees. Hence, the monthly earning is 44,000 rupees.